Yeah,
Okay.
fire away.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It's 6 minutes past 3 o'clock, and we are here where I'm going to call it transformers, right? Because we are going to transform. We are going to do, we all doing our transformation. And today is only the second day of our transformation. So I had a little bit of papaya today, just now, and I did have not the regular yogurt, but the kefir. There has no milk, no cow.
Mhm.
um, and that's what I had. I have two big glasses of dark berry. And since I'm still hungry, and I want to advise everybody, if you are still hungry after you have your snacks, grab another shake. Grab a power shake or another dark berry. Okay, and it's getting close to dinner. Guess what I'm going to have? I am going to have dinner. And what I have right now is what we call it in Mexico, pozole. Okay, but pozole has this little things of, it's like corn, hominy, I think that's what I call it. And I'm not eating that. I'm not, we're supposed to eat it with tostadas. I'm not eating that either. I'm just eating the broth with a little bit of chicken, and I'm putting a lot of cabbage in there, onions, and lemon, and that's gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna show it to you when I actually sit down for dinner. I'm gonna take a picture. My suggestion: do not starve doing this transformation. Eat. You can eat a healthy, very healthy salad. There are amazing recipes that we're going to be posting it here. Eric, I know where you are. This is noise, so you're probably thinking, "Oh, the pozole sounds pretty good," but I'm going to post a recipe that is going to be chicken soup. I don't make it with chicken. I leave the chicken out, and I just make a vegetable soup. So I will post it right here, so that way everybody that's back east, you guys can eat something warm, okay? And you can continue. But I have Eric right here with me. Eric, I know you started the transformation yesterday. How you feeling today?
Well, I'm feeling great, Lucy. This is not my first time. I should, for a disclaimer, I've been eating Purium for about 4 years now, and I do a core four pretty much, every month. But I haven't done a full ULT in a long time, and it takes a little bit to get used to, but I'm pretty used to it. So I did 3 shakes yesterday. I did 10 aminos. I did the biomedic, and then I had the tart cherry, of course, um, at night. But I'm doing fine. And today I think I'm going to have some chicken. My wife makes this Italian chicken. It's like herbs and spices or whatnot, but it's not deep fried. Obviously, it's a baked thing that she does, and it's really good. And I would anybody that's doing this new, I would caution you, don't be too hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself, right? Don't push yourself so hard. If you're hungry, eat. Try and eat the best thing. Whatever you do eat whatever the best thing that you can eat, right? Try and go all organic, the best quality of food you can eat. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Eat the best quality food that you're going to eat, because Purium is, second to none in terms of quality and organic and non-GMO. So if you are going to introduce food into the program, try and the highest quality.
I love it. Yeah, let's try to eat as much food, organic food as possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
On the chat and on Facebook, I put the Flex Foods video. Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday I made some lentils, and then Michael's like, I need something. So something else besides the lentils. And so I made chicken breast with
Mhm,
a little bit of breaded chicken, but I didn't fry it. I put it in the air fryer.
mhm. Yeah.
Okay. And I put it in there, and I was so hungry. I'm like, I can't wait until the chicken comes. And I said, wait a minute, no. So what I did, I had an extra shake. It's
Mhm.
okay if you guys are hungry. It's okay if you want to have another shake. Totally okay. And usually that's what I do, Eric. What I do is if I'm making dinner, because obviously Michael wants to eat, and he follows the 30 day, but he always has a healthy meal at the end of the day.
Mhm.
Okay. Matter of fact, you know what I noticed right now, yesterday, he didn't reach out for coffee. And today he did not reach out for coffee. He didn't ask for coffee. We went to the flower market. We were shopping in there, and I said, "Are you going to stop for coffee?" He's like, "No, not really. It's already 2 o'clock. No, I'm not going to stop for coffee." See how, if you, I guess what I'm trying to say, if you keep telling yourself, no, you cannot have coffee, you cannot have coffee. It's true what they said, Eric. Sometimes what the things, if you want to attract something, you better start thinking about that for that.
Mhm.
You want to get rid of the coffee, start thinking, or even saying, I can't have coffee, I can't have coffee. No, because your body wants more, because I guess the body doesn't recognize what good is what bad.
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, um, that's what we're doing here. I already have my 5 super aminos first thing in the morning. I like to have it with warm water and a little bit of lemon. And then later on, like hour and a half later, I
Mhm.
had 2 big glasses of the dark berry. And
Nice.
tomorrow I'm gonna record myself making it. I'll make it
Mhm.
for 2 people, or more like for 3, because Michael loves that. So I will show you guys exactly what we put in there. Okay, because I
Mhm.
put mango, organic mixed berries, a banana, dark berry, can be this, and aloe digest. So I'll put the video in there so everybody can see it. Joyce, anything that you want to add to this? I had to say, okay, I was a little bit hesitated to tell you that you can eat a food on this detox, because if you talk to Joyce, Joyce is a practitioner, and Joyce is going to tell you absolutely not. Follow the things, because she's a practitioner, and when she does the detox, she's very strict, because we had a conference call already, a Zoom, a Facebook live, and I advise everybody, if you want to eat, eat. If you want to have a taco, have your taco, but have your power shake first. And Joyce said, not with me. So if you're working with Joyce, follow Joyce's instructions to whatever she's telling you. She's a practitioner. She's an expert on gut health. So
Mhm.
follow the instructions, but follow your heart, but have the best experience on this transformation. You want to add anything, Joyce?
Sure. I just, in general, I don't, can you hear me okay with my
Yes, yes,
Bluetooth? Okay.
yes.
Um, as I said in calls before, I like for people to focus on what they can have rather than what they can't. I just like to always tell people that digestion requires more energy than any other body function. So if people are on this to get a higher level of health, to have more energy, to if they have symptoms that are uncomfortable and they'd like to not have them anymore, keep in mind that the fruits and the vegetables are the easiest foods to digest. When you get into having grains, that takes a bit more energy. The same with beans, seeds, or nuts. Then animal foods take more energy than that. So for me, sometimes when I'm talking to somebody, if I'm suggesting right now don't have animal foods, some of that is because it takes a lot of digestive energy. And also, one of the very special things about Purium is we're using organic superfoods. And the superfoods are basically from plants. And it's the plant foods that create an alkaline chemistry. Disease starts in people when our natural blood chemistry starts moving away from the alkaline chemistry it needs, and it starts moving towards acid. And animal foods are acidic in their chemistry. So it's not just about giving you a bunch of rules and, you're being good or you're being bad. I'm trying to create an understanding in your brain. If right now you're moving away from good health for a period of time, just maybe for the 30 days, I sometimes encourage people, if for these 30 days you can stay plant-based, I think that's a good thing. If you feel like you must have animal protein, probably the best choice is a wild caught fish that's lighter on the food chain than chicken. So I'm not just giving you rules and being good or being bad. I'm trying to impart an understanding of why choose from these foods for the next month. So I guess I would just say that. And then, of course, like what Eric did yesterday, if you're not really eating solid foods, because these superfoods are either in powder form or liquid or tablet or capsule, you're not really using digestion. And when you're not using digestion, all that energy is going to eat up, dissolve, and eliminate whatever is toxic. The energy is going to heal and repair the gastrointestinal tract. So on that level, keeping it light with maybe more of the purium superfoods and less of the whole foods is a good thing to do from a cleansing perspective. And so so Lucy, it's not like I'm disagreeing with you and Eric. It's more like coming from a different perspective. Got that?
Absolutely. That's awesome. That's
Oh,
awesome.
thanks.
And I just to add a caveat, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm used to the Purium superfoods, and I also fast. I don't eat or drink anything until 10 o'clock in the morning at least. I work on an 8-16 window, even while I'm doing the ULT. I was just cautioning some people, if they're new to this, if you're on the standard American diet and if you've been eating that for 30 years, if you try and go the Purium ULT and do it to the letter, it can be challenging. I could just say
Sure.
that.
Love it.
I don't want to get into the bathroom stuff, but it can be challenging.
Yeah.
people have had experiences, but I love barium. I'm going to eat it for the rest of my life. I've never been healthier. I feel like I'm 45, and anyway.
And I just wanted to say one more thing. For people who have different needs, it's like the usual way of doing this program is where you're having the shakes and the amino acids twice a day, one healthy meal, and fruits and vegetables as snacks 3 times a day. There are some people who want to get a little stricter for certain points during the month. And in that case, they're just having the shakes, fruits and vegetables 3 times a day, and no meal. So there's flexibility to accommodate special needs. But in general, when we're doing this program and coaching people, it's with the understanding that there will be one meal and fruits and vegetables as snacks. Over to you guys.
Love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to leave it up to there so that way this call is not too long. So I'm going to start the recording. But whoever is going to go over this recording, please pay attention because Joyce give us a lot of information and this 10 minutes or 5 minutes this recording, okay? So take a look at this and forward it to the person that's doing the transformation with you. This is very important. So I'll see you guys on Friday, and I'll see you guys on Friday, and please support your team, support whoever is doing the transformation with you, okay? Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time.